The Scorpio woman. The Scorpio woman is the most enticing sign out of the zodiac wheel. She gives you glimpses, and substantial ones at that, into how things could be with the more pleasurable things that life has to offer. Now, whatever this means to you is what it means to you. When you observe this woman, you will get the indication that she possesses the power to unlock the keys and is more than often to the things that you desire. Now, some people may shun away from this or shy away from this as to say, that's just a little bit too deep for me, right? Or you can get the indication that the Scorpio woman is just too deep to the point of even potential emotional, psychological issues, okay? Now, if you speak to a Scorpio woman like this, or if she even picks this up, she's going to take this as an understanding that you are actually fearful. And it's not necessarily that you are fearful of her, you're fearful of your own self. And this is a turn off to the Scorpio woman. Okay, now considering she might still like you or see you as a study of some sort. So she may prod or poke to things that do what? See you tick. Now, to the average person or to the person who just does not want any parts with knowing themselves, they will have an opposition to the Scorpio woman. When in all actuality, what the Scorpio woman is set there to do is to bring the inward abilities that you already possess and bring them out of you. So Scorpio woman is largely attached to, traditionally, of course, the planet Mars, which deals with anger, it deals with cuts, knives, it deals with surgeries, it deals with war, it deals also with drive, energy, and ambition. So let's not just give it the whole bad rap of just things are going to be terrible when we associate Mars with Scorpio. Scorpio is aligned with Pluto. I have seen the resonance here, and this deals with personal power to the extremity. It deals with the process of elimination, right? So it would behoove one who is utilizing Scorpio energy to not implode, but to utilize process of elimination by transforming themselves so that no one else can be the victor who is in the industry, in the forum, or in the even mindset, which also deals with the body of the Scorpio woman. Now, these things are deep and they are powerful. So again, Scorpio woman sees people who shun away from this as just afraid of their own selves. This is where they are comfortable at, though. This is their comfort zone because this is who they are. So you can also see people admiring the Scorpio woman because they possess these personal power traits, okay? These personal power traits, this unwavering determination, and it is a leadership quality that embodies the self. So Scorpio woman is truly the epitome of what you can do for yourself or what you can do on your own, what you are capable of, right? So it's not only relative to the Aries energy, because you may question this and say, well, isn't that Aries, right? Dealing with the self, the powerful self. But see, this is just the embodiment of Aries, of the solo self, right? But Scorpio woman is the why are you yourself, and these are a lot of the times dark things that people do not want to tap into, and the reason really is because they're not fully awoke yet, right? So those who are in tune and who are awoke, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And when I say awoke, I mean in tune with yourself, knowing who you are. And I don't even expect people to automatically know who they are when they touch down, right? It's like a baby coming out of the womb, right? New life. However, you've been here some type of way, some type of shape, form, or fashion before. There's this subconscious thing that nudges you to let you know that from here and there. You may have a premonition or two. You may have psychic ability, which is largely associated with the Scorpio woman. And this is what Scorpio energy attaches and latches itself onto. So the Scorpio woman pretty much knows secrets that you don't know about yourself yet. So again, glimpses. If you are the observational type, you will glance at this woman and see all of the pleasurable things that life has to offer through her. Now, you may see it in her body movements. You may see it in just merely the words that she says and the things that she does, right? So it's like almost like a genie, like she's offering you information if you're willing to go deep within to find out what it is. And a lot of the times, because people don't naturally know themselves as much as this woman does, it takes an exploration with her in order to find that out. Now, whether she wants to engage with you in this, again, is not an automatic thing. She is a selective woman, okay? And it's something about you that she wants to find out, or really that she probably mentally already knows about you, but it's not ever officially understood and confirmed with a Scorpio woman until it comes to engagement. So engagement, yes, may and will come in the form of sexual engagement, sexual activities, okay? Scorpio woman is ruled by the libido, all right? So no matter how much you guys can talk, right, or how much you can talk, rather, because she's really probably not going to do that much talking, all right? She's going to let you do all of the talking. She wants to know what you think you know about yourself, so she could find out the drivers and the thing that makes you tick, to find out the optimal you, right? So when this occurs, you get to talking, and she finds out that you're all in your mind, you're all in your head. So this woman is ruled again by the libido, by the I am chakra, right? So what do you feel in the pit of your stomach? What do you feel to know that you truly are here? And this is what this woman masters in. Okay, you might be smart, you might be intellectual, but how much have you brought into fruition as personal value into this world, on this earth? Because a Scorpio woman knows that you will be largely judged by the things that you possess on this earth. So again, I speak about Plutonian energy. I'm talking about how kings and queens, conquerors, empires come and actualize things on this planet Earth as way of possessing them, possessing things. So you may have heard Scorpio woman is very possessive. It is true. And it's not just to possess the person or to possess themselves, be in the control of themselves. It's also to possess the things that offer pleasure on this planet, right? Because it's like, if you're going to be here, why not live a great life while you're here according to these things, right? So it's really a Western type ideology, if you want to pin it to that, right? But it does not mean that this person is not savvy when it comes to the deeper things in life. So when I say deeper, I'm not even really talking that much spiritual as a Sagittarius may approach it, or even sometimes as a Pisces may approach it. I'm talking about psychologically, who are you? You know, and if there's a separation between mind and the self, how do you connect into observing the characteristics and the things that, or the way that you need to interact with others in order to self-identify, okay? So very psychological here. So this is also, this woman is the sign of research, okay? So again, when you reach here, they will not necessarily know that you've been here before or that you've even actualized this existence before. Scorpio woman does know this, and that is exactly why they are placed in such a way to help you obtain this mystery, right? But again, let's go back to the whole selective part of this, right? No matter how much you try to pin the provocative word, I use the word enticing, right? Because of the experiences that I've had with Scorpio woman, that no matter how much you try to pin that on her, all it is a deflection of you avoiding bringing out the true self in yourself. Okay, so with that being said, you know, your desires, the true desires of your heart, will be actualized by utilizing Scorpio energy. And the way you can see this operative in the world today is the determination of Scorpio energy is a fixed sign, this woman, okay? So that means you fix your eyes on something and you drive towards that. So you got to understand why this woman is turned off by wishy-washy behavior or behavior that states, you know, I can't do it, because they're just not going to let that fly. They're going to see that as weak because they know you can, right? So before I just give 100% kudos to the Scorpio woman, I do want to say this rather briefly before I get into closing this video off, and that is to say this, that Scorpio woman, you can learn something when you realize that people are not actually like you. Now, there are areas in their life where they will possess personal power that you possess on an all-around level, and this will be attributed to pretty much the placement of where your sign is in their chart, or where the Pluto is in their chart, and for some, where the Mars is in their chart, depending on how they read it, right? However, it does not necessarily mean that they're going to be like you, because they may not be a fixed sign. They may be a mutable sign like a Sagittarius. They may be an air sign like a Gemini, who is more on the surface level of talking and gathering information and basing decisions on that, and not willing to explore the inner depths of themselves, right? So this is where you can see Scorpio woman actually giving up on people. However, if she really likes you, she won't totally give up on you, right? And this is where she learns her lessons as well, as to say, okay, let me keep an eye, let me keep a watch on this person, because if she really cares about you, if she really has concern for you, these are loyal people. You don't even understand loyalty until you understand a Scorpio woman. So if she really has that care and concern about you, she really has that interest to you, she will remove herself from the situation at all costs. She will pretty much disappear out of your life if she has to, but she will always keep a watch on you so that she can understand and continue doing her research too, because as I said, you are a research study to her, right? And it's really because she is the mystery that you're trying to figure out. But if you don't understand her power, you just are not worth the conversation at that time. So what happens is she keeps a watch on you. So all of the stalker capabilities that you've heard about Scorpio women, they are true. They are true. She will keep an eye on you so she can understand, okay, if you did not do it when I believe that you were capable of doing it, what is it that makes you tick? What is it that makes you timid? What makes you put this off on hold until a later note? What do you know that I possibly do not know? Right? This is a very investigative sign, so they're going to keep watch so they get to understand, because it all deals with power. It deals with power. And even although they remove themselves from the situation, do not consider them to be flaky as like, oh, you gave up on me, you stopped being in contact with me, you didn't really believe in me. It's not true. They believe in power. So as I said, from the beginning, they believed in your power. And if you did not see it at that time, that's on you, right? But they're not going to exude all of their personal power and energy on a cause that cannot see what they have seen in you as of yet. So when they do see you obtain this power, they will get back with you. They will reach out to you. They will engage with you. And they want to know whether you absorbed what they believe that you had, like if you get it now. You understand what I'm talking about? These are what these women are here for, to bring out the inner you that you are scared. You can call it a demon, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Just call it deep and call it mysterious, call it secretive, all right? But these are secrets that you already possess. These are secrets that you already are capable of and will experience later on in life. However, she's had the glimpse inside of you to know that you already have experienced it. What is taking you so long, right? So a Scorpio woman will show impatience where other signs or entities will show patience at. And then it's like, okay, well, if you really want to be a part of her and what she knows that you are capable of, then you will get with what she has been offering you, those glimpses of psychic ability that she has been offering you. These Scorpio women are also masters at manipulation. So again, if you are to bring out the mystery about yourself, then this is the perfect woman to manipulate you into bringing that out of you. So you may have heard me say before, I do not believe manipulation is a terrible thing. These women are also masters at astral projection and psychic energy. I've yet to see as many women of these signs, or more than this sign, astral project into dreams and show and reveal information inside of these forums. And they will also be in awe at another entity who has the same capabilities as them when it comes to psychic energy. So this is as much as I can touch on right now, Scorpio woman.